Fucking, yeah. There's nothing. That's it. It's a slide. Zach. Yep, that's me.
You like this game?
It's funny ass game. I'll lick you.
All that you're eating like your cough. Wait. Hi, baby. What? There's no milk in there anymore. I'm falling down to see my boob like there's milk in there.
Smart.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans. The Wolverines will put toe together to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's King. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Michigan State's offense will get the first swing of the game. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you, Reese, to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly.
Oh, look out! And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
Man, having a great back makes life so easy on your offense. It balances everybody out. It commits more guys to the box. And this guy all season long, he's in the top 10 in rushing for a reason. He's continued to make plays. You continue to trust him. This guy is a great running back.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
I love this receiver because he's versatile. Not only can he catch passes, they can get him involved in the running game as well. Here you see him on the jet sweep showing off the speed.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Spartans are marching down the field. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Obviously, both sides love to win this rivalry game, but when Michigan State does it, it's almost as if they enjoy it more, and they love taking a close one last year.
Well, they enjoy it more because they're talked about all the time as the little brother. They're looked at as inferior. So I think Michigan State always loves to hit it to the big Michigan, hail to the victors, and really make a statement against the team everybody looks at as one of the biggest brands in college football.
Yeah, and I think if they want to be seen as an equal, not just in-state, but really in the national picture too, then you've got to string these wins together. You've got to beat your in-state. Consecutively, so this is a big opportunity in this game for Sparty.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting a tackle for the loss.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Booker. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal. They'll kick it away.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Michigan's offense has its first opportunity of the day. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's open. And they pick up better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has him set up 1st and 10 from the 48.
Oh my God, how did you miss that? What a loser.
There he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Touchdown, Wolverine! What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the returner will be brought down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they...
He's off to the races. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know that's not a huge game. Those run plays add up. I think he's tackled the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th-quarter game.
Yes. He wants to get clean.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Nope. Nope, sorry. Yes.
No, you're not getting it upstairs.
The give to the back. Not
Zachary.
much there on the run. He gets 1 to the
Come on, my
31.
love.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to
Zachary.
give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes,
Zach.
reason to believe, and don't give the
Would you like to
fans
finish
reason
up?
to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You gotta start fast. You gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your
Dude,
season, right?
come
Like,
on.
what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those
Hey,
things?
listen up, please.
Starting off, hasn't missed one yet.
I
Been very
know.
dependable for this squad.
You're getting cranky. I know.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
On the run, it's Marshall. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense, and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick handoff. Tackle is made after the first down. The Spartans want to move quickly.
I got to say, watching this guy run has given me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Booker. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. That's a live ball. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And the Spartans will have it 1st and 10. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there on the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. He now has 111 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Spartans! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little...
And the pass is intercepted.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Running back goes in motion. Gets it past the marker. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if
You
it's
start fucking diving.
Now you want to walk?
Right, when he has something, when his daggers.
Right. There and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down.
What is it?
We're not doing this anymore. Like it.
Here's the handoff. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. The offense will stop the clock and use...
So, you got the other ones?
They ran it on first down, now on second.
Yes.
Sticks it in his belly.
Come on, man, get up there.
Right, get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Keeps the legs moving. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
But she's probably reaching out to
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
This could be a family member. This could be...
They've got him looking to run. Now they're going to throw it.
This could be nothing as a pick off.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
I like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Right, so therefore, just blocking everything is that.
Back to pass, it's Booker. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
But yeah.
One more snap coming before halftime.
Right. And I was just like...
Try to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Smarty. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
But they would say...
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
But I can't see that that's saying.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime.
I purposely didn't block his sister because if she says no.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Spartans will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Looking for a crease. It's Marshall. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Plows through the defense. Turns it on at midfield. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses.
Touchdown, Michigan! A great catch and run for 6. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan Trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit, though.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. I'm talking about ranking trophies.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They think there's room to run to the right here. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. This time it's complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. The aerial assault continues. He's got his man, makes the grab. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Michigan State.
On first down from the 13-yard line.
Slippery route, 45. Tiffin University, 30.
Looking to move it through the air. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. About this, it's not over yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a...
Can anyone catch him? The 40. Past the 20. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Touchdown, Michigan State! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a...
to the receiver.
Just reading coverage and being accurate.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. They run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Catch in the middle. It's crease corn. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. It's on target and complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Okay, you have a two-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheaper.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse, in this situation in the fourth quarter.
You're right, David. You don't want to be reckless. So as a play caller here, let's dial up some things you know your quarterback sees well in the passing game.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on third and short from the 21. Give to the big fullback. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And, David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas
Speeding down the left side. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team.